He flew across the world without a pilot's license, cashed millions in fake checks without getting caught. And he wasn't a criminal mastermind. He was just a teenager. This is the insane true story behind Catch Me If You Can, and how one of the world's youngest con artists went from FBI's most wanted to working for the FBI. Stick around, because this story just keeps getting crazier. Hey everyone! If you enjoy fascinating stories, hidden histories, and untold mysteries, you're in the right place. I put a lot of heart into creating these videos for you, and your support means the world to me. So, if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button and turn on the notification bell so you never miss a new story. So, without further ado, let's dive into this story. Frank Abagnale Jr. was just 16 when he ran away from home in the 1960s. He started small, altering his driver's license to appear older. But soon, he found his real talent: forgery. Not the kind of write your mom's signature forgery. Frank was making professional-looking checks and cashing them in across the country. By 17, he realized he could do more than fake checks. He could fake identities. His first target? The friendly skies. Frank forged a pilot's license and Pan Am employee ID. With a homemade uniform and charm, he started deadheading, flying for free in the cockpit jump seat of real planes. No one questioned him. He walked through terminals like he owned the place. In reality, he'd never flown a plane in his life. He used his pilot status to cash fake paychecks all over the world. People just assumed, he's a pilot, of course it's real. In just months, he'd scammed airlines out of hundreds of thousands of dollars, and that was only the beginning. After a while, Frank knew he couldn't keep the same act forever. So he reinvented himself again and again. He posed as a Harvard-educated lawyer, passed the bar exam in Louisiana, and even landed a job at the state attorney general's office. Not enough? He also faked being a pediatric doctor at a Georgia hospital for 11 months. He somehow avoided real medical duties by claiming he was just supervising interns. Still, he was diagnosing patients without a medical degree. It sounds unbelievable, but it all really happened. Meanwhile, the FBI was hunting this mysterious fraudster who kept vanishing. Agent Carl Hanratty, who inspired Tom Hanks' character, chased Frank across states and continents. Frank changed names, cities, and professions faster than the FBI could keep up. But in 1969, at just 21 years old, Frank Abagnale was finally arrested, in France no less. He'd forged over $2.5 million in bad checks and fooled people across 26 countries. He was sentenced to 12 years in federal prison. But here's the twist. After just 5 years, the FBI offered him a job. They realized no one understood check fraud better than Frank Abagnale. So instead of locking him away forever, they recruited him to help catch other con men. And he's been doing it ever since. Today, he runs his own security company, advises banks, and has worked with the FBI for over 40 years. Catch Me If You Can isn't just a great movie. It's a reminder that the truth really is stranger than fiction. Frank Abagnale went from teenage scammer to government consultant, from wanted criminal to one of the most respected fraud experts in the world. So next time you see a guy in uniform, maybe double-check his ID. If you like this story, hit that like button and subscribe for more insane true stories. Got a suggestion for the next one? Drop it in the comments.